There's Mildred. She's getting ready to take a road trip again. And yeah, we're headed back home after we take a trip down the West Coast. He's gonna bring some new adventures. Score!
We're still going back.
Oh, you two crack me up. Yeah, we got everything packed up again. Abby's seat is ready to roll. And yeah, that's where we stayed for the last 6 weeks or so.
Welcome to Oregon.
I just want to tell them about the pot of gold that you found.
Oh, did I find one?
We're really close. I bet you the pot of gold is right over there.
Yeah. The trees in California are like stupid tall.
Yeah, in certain areas. Not only tall, but like...
Twice the size of the car.
Yeah, like you couldn't even like... Us hugging it together, one on each
Not
side.
even close.
We couldn't even touch hands.
Not even close. If we laid down and wrapped ourselves around the tree, it wouldn't even come close.
It might have come close with that, but they're very big.
We're cruising the battleship through Northern California. I mean, look at these trees. This is kind of ridiculous. Yeah. We left Washington. We drove almost all the way through Oregon yesterday. We stayed in Grants Pass, Oregon yesterday. We found a nice little place called The Hall. We did not vlog it, which I don't know why. It was like a little pizza joint slash brewery, hipster apocalypse. She's on the elevated platform for this evening's viewing. Well, we can tell everybody what happened here. When I almost wrecked the truck. I didn't almost wreck the truck.
So, we're driving along. I don't know, I think we're in California somewhere.
We were in California. We were in a national forest in California.
And Todd got really excited because there was this huge, I'll show you in a minute, but he got so excited pulling into this parking lot that he was like, oh, as he's driving, he's like, oh, Chris, we can even do, I can park the truck and boom, 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 over the crater that leads to hell, and we almost got swallowed in it.
Driving through Northern California, I almost wrecked the truck when I saw this.
Yeah.
I didn't really almost wreck the truck, but I did hit like a big puddle.
The 101 highway.
The 101 highway.
It's not really much of a highway.
It's not at all. It's more of a...
It's like on the side of a cliff.
It goes down to 1-lane traffic. This is supposed to be like the most beautiful highway in the country.
There were some rough patches. There were some great spots too.
Did you say grape?
Great.
We are on the 101 in Northern California right now. The Pacific Ocean is right there. That's the Pacific Ocean, or at least I was told. I got to see the Pacific Ocean for the first time.
Oh, let me tell you. This, you know, inquisitive human being here, we pull up into a parking lot right at the Pacific, and he decides, me and the girls going onto the sand, he decides to go read the sign.
Large sneaker waves. Never turn your back to the ocean.
Sneaker waves, which I didn't read, so I really don't know, but getting a quick...
Well, I think it actually means like they'll sneak up on you.
Which Todd can tell you about firsthand.
Because it will go into your sneakers.
Says, oh, it was talking about the waves, so don't take the girls down too far because it can sneak up on them and, you know, kind of sweep them away.
It can also make you take your boots off and throw your socks away. There was also a sign that said you are now in tsunami area.
Yeah, that's somewhat terrifying.
I don't mess with the West Coast. It is frightening over there.
So here's one of the things I wanted to see in Washington before we left. Elk.
Do you see them?
Okay, I wanted to see an elk because there was elk crossing signs right where we lived. It says elk crossing next 4 miles. I never saw elk crossing.
We hit the mother lode. That's Reno, Nevada. That's Reno, Nevada. That's Reno, Nevada. Oh, it's getting kind of crazy right now. We are in Elko, Nevada, and we found this cool place. We found the Red Lion Hotel and Casino. Check this thing out. Shipley's are ballin'. We don't even know how to gamble. We don't even play the lottery. Just another quick little stop to get some more gas for the battleship at Del City Station in the middle of Utah. Yep, pretty much nothing around us right now. So here's a little something for you. Our family has no idea that we're on our way back home. 2 days ago. 2 days ago, we were in Sacramento, California, and it was 60 degrees. We came through Nevada, and it was 50 degrees. Then we came through Utah, and it was around 40. We're now in Wyoming, and it is 17 degrees. What is going on with Wyoming? Turn your heat up. Pay your bill. This is outrageous. This is like legit middle of nowhere. This is called Elk Creek, Wyoming. Check this out. So I usually make the vlog pretty nondescript, you know, viewer friendly so that everybody can kind of get what we're talking about. But I'm gonna get very specific here for 1 second. This is for all you professional pipe swingers out there. The inside of that convenience store smelled like rem oil. Like somebody was out running their bang stick all day and decided to come home and clean it. It had the musty smell of cordite in there. My kind of joint. Almost at our final stop for today, Laramie, Wyoming. If you remember, that's where we stayed on the way out because we were forced to, because I-80 closed due to the snow. Much better situation this time. Today, we're on the road in Nebraska.
We were in Wyoming, now we're in Nebraska.
Yeah, we were in Wyoming, and now we're in Nebraska. We are literally driving all the way across Nebraska because we are headed for Omaha. Omaha is right on the border of Iowa and Nebraska. if you didn't know that.
Literally.
Right on the border. 52 degrees outside. And we just stuffed our face with Sonic. And Mildred's right behind me. This is our final hotel stop on our trip back to Pittsburgh. We are in Champaign, Illinois. It looks beautiful here. This is like the first time that we made it to a hotel and it's still light out during the trip. The girls are excited. Here comes Abigail out of her cage.
Messy cage.
And if you can't tell, Mildred wants to get out also. What do you think, Mildred? Is it time to get out? Okay. So in the last month and a half, we've been road tripping for 15 or 16 days, right?
What?
Like total in the last month and a half, we've actually been road tripping, like on the road for
14 days.
14 days. We've been through countless states. I can't even remember how many states we've been through. It was a lot.
Yeah.
But there's probably no better view in the country than this. The first person that we scared to death was my sister. Someone's knocking on your door? Are you sure? And then we scared Mama Ship.
Oh my god!
And then the following day, my mom thought it'd be fun to scare my grandmother. We didn't record that either, but we did throw her off as well.
Now we're back home.
We're home.
We have no idea what we're doing.
We don't, but we'll be around, I guess. You know.
Come see us.
Yeah.